Dunda, 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 dunda. All right, man. Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the content. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. YouTube is not paying me, so I do what I want. All right. So today I'm going to be reviewing Kanye West. Donda. Now, Kanye West, before I get into the review, I want to speak on Kanye West real quick because I think that it's very important that people understand certain things about Kanye West. Kanye West is a very, very fascinating figure to me because he's very, very different when it comes to him and his music and how people perceive him and how things he do. It's very fascinating, you know? And on top of that, he does things that I think artists probably couldn't pull off. I think a lot of stuff that Kanye West does, a lot of artists they wouldn't dare doing it. Or they just look at their career as like, I don't want to take that step because if I do, then people are going to think that I lost it or I'm going to lose fans or whatever. I'm turn people off. But Kanye West has somehow mastered the art of turning people off with unappealing things, I should say. Turning people on with unappealing things to the normal person. So the more weirder Kanye West is, the more people they like him. So the more weirder the stuff he do, if it's out of the pocket or out of control, then people like it. They'll say, "Oh man, Kanye West." So I went into this album with the mind state of I heard it in concert or in listening concert party. And I said, this album sounds pretty good from what I was hearing. And boy, was I wrong. Man, boy, was I wrong, man. So let's just start with the lyrics. The lyrics was kind of lackluster. Really wasn't nothing that was pushing the envelope or groundbreaking. Nothing that I thought that really stood out to me. Now, to be fair, I'm listening to other artists that are really lyrical. And I'm hoping that some of these mainstream artists somehow can dumb it down but still keep it really good with lyrics. And a lot of times I'm coming across these artists and they're not really that good with lyrics. And this is not to say that Kanye West isn't good with lyrics, but truth be told, he was better years ago with lyrics. I think, and I don't want to be one of them people that say, "Oh, I think Kanye West has lost his way." I don't want to say that because I don't believe that Kanye West lost his way. I think Kanye West is very, very much in control of what he does and how he does it. And I don't think there is anything wrong with that. That's just what he does. Now, as far as the lyrics go, come on now, this is stupid shit. Now, as far as the lyrics go, I just don't think that it wasn't hitting for me. Lyrics wasn't hitting for me. So, getting into the sound quality, the high point of this album to me, very much the high point. I think the sound quality, of course, it's gonna sound good because whoever mixed it or Kanye West has a lot to do with it. He knows what he's doing when it comes to sound quality. So I think the sound quality was good. I listened to it in my radio in my car, listened to it in my headphones. Very good. It actually sounds better in the headphones than in your car, because there's a lot going on in the headphones. So, sound quality was okay. It was good. High point of the album. The production. Production mid-tier. Okay. I heard better this year. And again, maybe because I'm used to listening to samples a lot now, and artists rapping over samples, and artists, maybe I'm spoiled. I don't know. Or just maybe the beats wasn't really hitting for me. It was maybe 2 beats on there that I liked. Actually, there was really only 2 songs that I really liked that I thought was pretty good. The best song on there is Hurricanes with The Weeknd. And then there's one song, I think it's called Off the Rip or Off the Cuff or something like that. I don't remember the name of it, but that song, the beat is pretty good. Outside of that, most of the beats are just like forgettable. It's nothing that's like, okay, yeah, this beat right here, man. Or when you listen to a beat and you start rhyming in your head, that's when you know the beat is really good. I didn't get a lot of those beats on this album. A lot of the beats on this album was subpar, but wasn't that great. Nothing to run home and tell everybody about. So I get this album a strong 6, pushing up to a 7. I'm gonna listen to it a few more times, but it's not nothing that's really good to me. I think Kanye West, what he could have did to me would have been fly and dope, and I think it would have probably made me have a different outlook on it, is if he had put out 2 different versions of the same album. But just say when he did the first concert, he should have dropped the album that same night, the first 10 songs or 12 songs. And then when he did the second listening party, he should have dropped the album again. I think that would have made a big difference, because a lot of times when artists put too many songs on one album, you don't give people a chance to breathe. Now, I like long albums, but sometimes when they're too long, because if the songs are too long, if the songs are short and the album is long, that's something different, because it could be 20 songs and all the songs could be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll be about 40 minutes or something like that, right? 50 minutes. But when you have songs that are 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and it's 20 of those, it becomes redundant. It's like, and especially if you're not, if the beats are the same, it's not capturing nobody's attention. People look at it like, and they say, "Oh man, I can't with this," That's what they say. So, me personally, I think that he should have split it up and then released both, and then maybe had a special release 6 months later, down the double version, all on one with 2 extra cuts or something. I don't know. Made it into a spectacle. But I was reading something where he said he didn't want to release the album, but Universal released the album, or his record label, whoever he's under, released the album without his permission or something like that. You never know with Kanye West, because sometimes he say things and sometimes, so who knows. But anyway, strong 6, pushing up to a 7.